Hey yo, how's it going everyone? Entropy here today with another stream. It's been a long while since our last stream, so hope people will make it. If you're watching this afterwards, hope you enjoy. It's the new season. We just finished the Bermuda season. I think I topped 200-ish. Legend 30 I ended around. So it's pretty okay. I mean, I wasn't planning on playing Bermudas anyways, but having 4 copies of the rank rewards never hurt. And then for today, new season. We have the Fierce Tiger Invasion, so this is the Ethics Buster season, and Ethics Buster will have its support coming set 12 with Ethics Buster Reverse and Ethics Buster Extreme, and so on and so forth. So really excited for those builds. Personally, I did pull for set 9. If you haven't checked out those pack openings, go check it out. But I do have 3 copies, so honestly, I'm just missing one. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of this art, but well, it's a free triple rare, so that's basically the idea. We're just gonna play some games, and for today we're gonna start with tournament mode actually, because I haven't actually done my tournament mode for this morning yet. And of course I have like 355 of these stockpiled. Nothing much I really want. Sleeves maybe, but I have like 12 of those invites, so I don't really care. Let's play something fun. Let's play some Mega Colony and have some fun. Will people leave if I play Mega Colony? Like, do they think I'm memeing? It's fun. It's a fun deck. It's a fun deck. And if you're around, you know, come say hi. It's just going to be a chill day. Nothing much going on. Hope everyone's doing well. I know there were some login issues in the when it resets at the very beginning of the season, so that's a bit unfortunate. Sometimes that's just how it is. Apparently there were lots of people coming in. So yeah, remember to link your data. Remember to connect it to Facebook, Twitter, whatever it may be, Google. Get those codes. And yeah, hi, how's it going, Steph Swag? Good day today, I hope. Got nothing much here, really. We're just gonna ride the 8K, hit numbers, and then gonna keep this later. Hey, how's it going, Peppermint Bailey? We're just doing a little tournament run right now. Doing our little weekend tournament run. Gonna take it easy to begin and try a little bit harder for ranked. For tournament mode, I have like a dozen invites and I have like 355 of those tournament coupon things and nothing I'm expecting to exchange for in the near future, so not much going on there, I guess. But tournament mode, you know, it's free. Just enter. Even if you don't actually play any games and, like, you know, it expires, your run expires, you'll still get the rewards you got to. So you'll at least minimum get that V medal and the tournament coupon, and then V medals are nice for skins, I suppose. 50, I guess you can always get a pack instead if you want that. But hey, how's it going, Zile? Number 1. Pepper Bailey, last season before set 12. I am excited. The reward is Ethics Buster, which will see support soon. So I'm excited for that, definitely. And how are you finding yourself playing Vanguard 0? I heard, if I remember correctly, you took a break. You pulled some on the Narukami banner. Hope I didn't get this wrong. And how are you finding the cards? Hope everything is going well. So with decks that are like relatively weaker, right? Like Mega Colony, like obviously it's not top tier, it's not even tier 2, not even tier 3. There's nothing wrong with playing clans that you enjoy, but my, I guess, advice if you're playing these decks that aren't really meta would be play aggressively and sack your triggers. There isn't much you can do, you just have to push and hope everything goes well. But yeah. Ooh, you got to Legend 15. Nice. Good stuff. Yeah. I guess we can play some Eradicators and try hard later. Some people were PMing me, asking me about Sweep Command. You know, the new Eradicator triple rare from set 11 and like what I think about it. So I guess we can talk about a little bit about that if people are interested. And yeah, definitely, you know, meta decks make grinding a lot easier because they're meta after all, right? Oh, and I'm covering my head because it's been like more than 2 months since my last like proper haircut, and I look really, really bad, like terrible. So let's save that grade 3 for later. Somehow made it to top 500. Same. High 5 or high 10, I suppose. Let's get him, get those W's. Pulled SP Steve, my boy. When Steve came out in the TCG, I actually gave up on the Gauntlet Buster Descendant build because I just thought Steve was so much fun. You know, Battle Phase, Superior Riding. Definitely super neat. Noke! How's it going, Noke? Haven't seen you around too often, so it's super neat of you to come around. Actually, I've been running a few matches this morning with Steve. I love Steve. Steve is, honestly, a lot of people ask me how I feel about Steve, right? And I think Steve is actually great. It's just that, unfortunately, his little brothers and sisters, you know, Gauntlet Buster and Descendant, is just amazing, right? It's like the difference between good and really good. So, what can you say? Like, people are like, you know, why don't you play the Break Ride as that 13th card? And I'm like, you know, sometimes Steve by itself and one Eradicator or Vanguard can help you clean up your opponent's front row. So you have three shot to your opponent's face. And that's amazing. That's good, right? Helps you draw as well. Helps you use that soul you have with the Phoenix, without the Phoenix, the stuff that you get with your Suiton, your Unflipper. So, personally, I'm a big fan. Personal bias. Of course, I don't think it's like the best card ever. Like Gauntlet Buster and Descendant is definitely better, but Steve is still amazing by its own right. So, all right, let's kick this DDD's ass with Mega Colony, and then yo, if we get this W, go like the video, all 6 of you, the true homeboys, homegirls, sticking around with us. Oh, the heal tree. It's ridiculous. Do we need the Canvas? Let's save it for later. How's everyone in the new... What's everyone's target for the new season? You know? Is everyone looking forward to Ethics Buster? Anyone want to play Novas? Sexual Novas? I'm really excited for Ethics Reverse. 8 attacks from the TCG. I don't know if you can do the same thing in Zero because of how taking damage works, but yo, wombo combo time, let's go. And it's lock 1 now, not lock 2. Just love it. Pepper and Bailey, I pulled 3 Ethics Buster in set 9, exactly the same case, and crafted one which I instantly regretted because I remember it was a rank reward. Well, here's the thing. The original art is the better art, okay, in my opinion. And, well, at least you get to play it earlier. I think Ethics Spa was still a fun deck. At least you get access to that now. And yeah, I think Ethics Buster is a pretty neat card. Someone was asking me, what do I think about Ethics and Blau? I think Japanese players, according to the tier list, rate Blau better. Blau is like tier 2, Ethics is like tier 3 at the moment, but hear me out. Ethics Reverse is cheaper to use in terms of Counterblast, right? So you can use that Counterblast for drawing cards instead, for earlier multi-attack turns instead. You can do, you have more flexible plays. You don't have to mind about Counterblast more often, but Blaus is more consistent in terms of the restand capabilities, but it costs more Counterblast. So That's just my 2 cents. It's a trade-off. Cloud Starter seems better though. Just, I think that's the tipping. That's the difference, I think. But 7K body trash. Let's just go for the W. Permeability, I already have a playset, so I'm not looking to be sweaty this season. All right. Keep it easy, so I don't need to try hard as much. That's good. One less try hard on in the ladder. Nuke, I'm just gonna go try to get the 4 copies. Same here. That's certainly where I want to go. Legend 30-ish. Zile, I want Revenger Link Joker, and Ethics Reverse next set. Me too. All right, that's the end of the line. It's over. Pack your bags. Let's go home. Zile, I can craft 7 SP Triple Rare and 3 for Nova. Okay, I thought you said you could craft 7 SP Triple Rares, as in SPs. It's insane. All your rare mats will be like disappearing. That's good. I think I'm at 5 for Shadows, and I'm at 4 for Novas. So that's where I'm at. At the end of the season, I think I'll be at 6 for Shadows, and then 5 for Novas, I think, somewhere around there. But yeah. All right, let's hit a trigger. All right, let's go back to rank. Is there anything people want to watch? Let's see. We have Kagero, Shadow Paladins, Aquaforce. Which Aquaforce do you want to see? And then we have Eradicators. I have a meme deck. That's super fun also. So if anyone's interested in that, I guess we can play that. Let's rank up first though. And then... Oh, and Mirakumo, of course. I think Mirakumo's still really good. This deck is fun. The same Train's Glory. It's a little easier on the brain, you know. Not much big brain time. Just slap. Anthony, how's it going? Anthony Gonzalez. Ooh. You finally completed your Eradicators. Congratulations. Crafted 2 of Valley Sword Dragon. That's good. There you go. You're done. Now join us, meta slaves. Join the meta side. Little Witch Lulu, I think is the name. Love the alliteration. The witch is off-putting though. Peppermint Bailey, the funniest part when rolling the Narukami banner is that I pulled 5 non-Narukami Troopers. Which ones did you pull? I heard from another friend of mine. He also pulled the Narukami banner and was super salty because they didn't pull as many Eradicators as they expected. Yo, how's it going, Juan Gonzalez? Good to see you around. What a good day, you know? It's a chill stream. We have a VP farmer in our midst. And what more can you ask for? Hey, Cardfight Geek, how's it going? Oh, McLaurie. How's it going, Cardfight Geek? What's everyone's goal for this season? Some people just simmered in, didn't hear from y'all yet. Especially since we're just playing a VP farmer. I think it's fun. I guess I'll let me know if you have any deck requests. Two Fortunas, 1 Blockade, 1 Steel Dragon Break Ride, and 1 Genovius. Ooh. Blockade the cross ride, yeah. That's a little bit of everything, I guess. That's okay. I mean, I think honestly I've been playing Fortuna a bit, and it's been pretty fun. Just like a bunch of crits or a bunch of stands in your deck, and you just go ham. Anthony, me too. I pulled just one Bowing Sword. Luckily, they gave me some double rare for crafting materials. That's good. Non-ride VP Farmer, that's rare. I know. I didn't expect it. Cardfight Geek recently reached S rank in JP. Congratulations. Don't you have a meta Shadow Paladin list though? Like a complete Revengers list. So hope it makes your run smoother. I think not being able to read the text definitely makes it more difficult, but eventually with practice and just playing more games, you'll just remember these skills anyways. So yeah, hopefully you get to Legend this season, I guess. Permanent Billy, Legend 25, that's a good target. I think I'll go for around 25 to 30 as usual. Comfortable, and get some gems, get some triple rares, and chill. Hey Suryans, how's it going? Apologies for joining late. No worries, no pressure by the way. I hope nobody here has any pressure. Like, just come here if you wanna hang out and chill. Like, I don't want anyone to feel apologize for anything. Okay, we're here for a good time. He playing an awesome match against a Liberator player. 6 damage heal, and then again 6 damage double heal. Still won by edge. Nice. Fei fan 17. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Do I have Genesis? I can't play Genesis. But let me play one more game, rank up, and then let's play. Cause I don't have a complete Fortuna deck. So my deck is like a half built deck. So Fortuna, I guess I can play some of that. And then golds, I guess I can play golds. I don't have Liberators, so I guess I'll play some Easel. Or if anyone wants me to meme with some like Pelnor stuff, I guess I can do that too. So yeah, Genesis and then golds. Let's do that after this. Kagero, yeah. Voidbuster, how's it going, Voidbuster? Glad I made it here. Something is really wrong with my notification at this point. I'm sorry, I'm not very tech savvy, so I can't really help out with that. But yeah, notifications are kind of weird. I think you can change it in your settings. I don't know if it's computer or web browser settings, but usually whenever something pops up, I have it on my computer. So Zile, I usually aim for Legend 20 or 25. That's good. I think 20-25 is like a comfortable level. What do we do here? It's Seal Dragon. See, that's spicy. I don't want to give him the counterbalance because I do need that grade 3. But if I hit a trigger, I guess I'll just deal damage. You know, why not? Just sack, you know. Anthony, never summon just craft. Craft is justice. You gotta summon for the rare mats, right? So that's just my opinion. Generally, I go for the rare mats, and then if I get lucky, I get the triple rare as well. That's good. That's good. But yeah, keep expectations low, and everything will seem really amazing. Pepper Bailey, glad the only 2 of I got was Fortuna because I think it will be played as a 4 of in Minerva. Maybe, that's true, that's definitely true. Even if not, it might be that 1 of slot, right? So definitely think Fortuna is a great card, and it works by itself, I think is the most important thing. So Cardfight Geek, I'm playing Link Joker, don't want to play Revenger, it's too easy for me, I like going for harder decks. I still think Link Joker is pretty good. It's like, according to JP tier list, I think it's like around, what? Bottom tier 2, top tier 3, depending on when you're playing, right? So I don't necessarily think it's easy, it's no brain or it's hard, but who knows? I mean, I didn't play the deck, so who am I to say? But yeah, I think Link Joker is definitely really fun, and I'm definitely looking forward to playing it. Question for you all: someone was asking on Facebook, do you think we will be getting nerfed Dusttail Unicorn into set 12? And personally, I think we will not get the nerfed version because I want to reference, I mean, you can reference Eclipse, right? Amber Dragon Eclipse, and it got nerfed on release. But I want to reference other starters like Wiggle Brave, for example. That didn't get nerfed on release. I think most of the nerfs only come when the set comes around. So Amber Dragon got nerfed in set 3 for JP, but we got both set 2 and set 3 at the same time, right? So that's just the case, in my opinion. I don't think it will be nerfed yet because, of course, they still want to sell cards. They still want to sell Link Joker, and then they'll nerf it right after they made you spend all that money in gems and whatever. So just my 2 cents. Juan Gonzalez, the one time I got to Legend 30 was for Bermuda season. Well, Legend 30 is nice. You get that extra 50 gems at 30 and never say no to a free triple, right? So, Cardfight Geek, funny enough for me, rank up 8 fight Umez and 6 damage shield and 1. Okay, that's good, 6 damage shields are always nice when it's your end. Yeah, Suryan's this season looking good, 16 streak, whoa, that's good. Gotta grind gems for Link Joker and Genesis Clan banner. I've been doing meh this season. I mean, first fight of this stream, I literally just lost with Mega Colony. So, well, you can take it any way you want. Just memeing with Mega Colony, so losing is okay, but you know, but yeah. Anthony, Link Joker is more of a meme deck, bro. Calm down. Chaos Breaker Dragon is a tier 2, top tier 2. So be careful with your words. I mean, a lot of people underestimated them, right? But apparently they're doing pretty good. So, never know. You never know. Pepper Melee, which one do I think is better, Revengers or Eradicators? Revengers is better. I'm biased though, but personally, I think Revengers has the card advantage engine that Eradicators doesn't, and it's just more consistent with its game plan. Generally, yeah, I'd say that. The bad thing, I think, is, without testing, I think the bad thing about Revengers is it's more reliant on its break ride. So that's just my 2 cents from what I've been seeing. So, Anthony, I have a newbie in Vanguard and he's having bad luck with the rads. Should he wait for Link Joker? He likes Link Joker, definitely. You know, that's the thing. For me, I think definitely recommend people to play what they want. If you're not playing what you want, even if you win, even if you lose, you won't have fun. And if you're not having fun, then, you know, I suppose you should, you know, do something that's, you know, makes you have more fun, right? I think Link Joker is definitely solid. Definitely recommend your friend. There is a Link Joker clan banner, so if they're a noob, if they have a new account, if they can save up some packs, definitely just wait for the Link Joker banner and go for it. It's the best way to specialize in the clan, and I definitely don't think that Link Joker is that shabby. So, Juan Gonzalez, Revenger, it has draw, retire, countercharge, and standing Vanguard, 100% model answer, and I love your Blaster Dark icon, and totally agree. Fear Andy, how's it going, Fear Andy? Thanks for joining in. Am I Singaporean? I am not Singaporean. I am Chinese, from Hong Kong, but right now I'm in Canada. So, that's my life story. Voidbuster, this month is more of a break for me since I already have 4 Planet Idol Pacifica. Nova Grapplers don't interest me, maybe aside from Blau. I think, wait, we lost? What? Sorry. Well, that happened. That's embarrassing. Let's play Golds. No, I mean, I promised to play Genesis, but I kind of want to rank up. Oof, it's a bit hot. And you can search a grade 2 when you break right for Revengers, yes. Anthony Gonzalez, Link Joker gonna surrender before the power of Alfred, Zenith, and Gancelot. I think, well, it's like, how should I put this? Some clans have good matchup against Link Joker, but most clans don't. So it's like, yeah, sure, maybe Gold Paladins have a good matchup, but how many people are gonna bring golds? Like even right now you can say like, oh yeah, golds are good against eradicators, right? Because Garmor makes my units cannot be retired. But even then, how many people are playing, you know, Liberators in JP? I don't think so. But it really depends on what Zenith and Ganslot does, right? So until we get any reveals, until we get any play, nothing is solidified. So everything is still up in the air. I really like that saying, up in the air. Alright, let's go punch face. Surians, it's debatable. Both the Rads and the Revengers have both common perks and different perks. It depends on how you like to play aggressive or slow starter. So Revengers is kind of break right the route. I agree. One thing I think is because of the starter nerfs, you know, with Linchu, with Saishin, even with the Revenger starters and whatever, both decks got affected, but Eradicators got affected more. So I think generally the difference in the level of starter is why JP values Revengers higher than Eradicators, but on release, I think they're still pretty similar on release. Just one is just slightly better. So I think both are still really good, so don't worry about it. X-Light Absolute, how's it going? X-Light Absolute. My first game for this season was a loss. That's okay. Your first game of this season, you're at 0 points, so that loss probably shouldn't matter that much, right? So it's okay. Only going up from here. Permanent Bailey, Link Joker's pretty solid. Chaos is always a looming threat because of its front row lock, and Link Joker does get some pretty good tools to help it. It has that pseudo Omega lock. It has Colony Maker to Superior Call now, so definitely got better. Perfect Geek, Liberator's best deck. Bring it in JP, and tell me about it when you do. You know, and we can talk about it after. I mean, personally, I am excited for the Ganslot and Alfred support with Liberators. So until then, we'll have to wait for Liberators' reign to the top. Philly, Revengers are more consistent but less explosive than Eradicators. I agree. You have more tools, but none of those tools are as threatening. But being able to consistently get those tools is what makes it so great. You know, with Raging Form being able to just pick up a copy of itself with itself now, definitely a lot more consistent. Anthony, man, I pulled Ethics Buster 6 times in the last banner. I don't want him as a reward. Well, it's just, it be like that sometimes, man. And what can I say? At least you have him. So there you go. Permanent Bailey, the top guy this season was 168 or 9. Absolute crazy. Yeah, absolutely crazy. These people are like, are really going for it, man. I think it's whoop. Insane. I don't know how you do it. Yo, I don't want to lose sleep over this game again. I seriously hope that the Zero Championship isn't based on ladder performance. Because that would be... Please, take it easy, fam. Global players are crazy. Juan Gonzalez, I think if your opponent pushed to 4 damage, then Break Ride the Revenger is incredibly explosive for endgame plays. Oh yeah, so at that point of the game, next set, you will start seeing some Break Ride stalls, just like, especially Revenger mirror match, Eradicator Revenger mirror match. You'll just sit on your Break Ride and just pass. It'll be more common. But yeah, it's a little dance. X-Light Absolute Link Joker was fun when I played JP. I definitely think it's fun. And you're definitely going to bully some noobs that don't really know how to play around Link Joker. So it's always fun when everything works out. So Anthony Gonzalez, the Irads literally are Thunder Dragons of how an edgy version of Knights could be cool and explosive. and SP Ethics Buster. SP, hey, you can't complain about SP, bro. Philly, still hype for Revengers. Me too. You 400 packs, 5 triple rare. Okay. I have 330 packs, plus 20k gems. So at most I can roll 500 packs, and I also have 5 triple rares. So good stuff. I love it. You can craft 7. Okay, bro. I see. This is a triple rare crafting number contest. I have more. Oh no. Ugh. I really have to start paying more attention to the games. But yeah, Juan Gonzalez. I want to say materials for Drag Ruler, Phantom, and Legion Shadows. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people didn't really like Drag Ruler Phantom because honestly it didn't bring much to the deck in the TCG, but in Zero, when dealing extra damage during your main phase is so big because your opponent can't guard, and you get extra power to hit over those damage trigger numbers, it's great. I think it's going to be great. Suryan's, the thing is, Liberators will help you defend against those retires while defending, but it doesn't have that endgame explosion. You'll have to rely on stand triggers if you want to go for an explosive end. And yeah, I think that's the problem with... Alright, just two heal triggers left in the deck. I'll sack it. It's okay. So yeah, I mean, that's the troubling part of this, of Liberators right now. You don't have that retire or that crit or whatever, so. Oh my god, we're losing. Oh no. But yeah, I think Legion is going to be interesting. Someone was asking, when do we think Quintet Wall will come out? And I wanted to do a video about it, but I guess I expected to come during Legion era. I expected to come during Legion era because Quintet Wall synergizes the most with Legion. Legion wants cards in the drop zone, and Quintet Wall gives you that. And if you're interested in this, let me know. I guess I'll try to have a little discussion video on it and talk about how I think Quintet Wall will work in Vanguard 0. I think there's going to be concepts with how damage works in this game that will play a role into Quintet Walls in this game, because cards don't have guard values anymore, right? So yeah. Anthony says, Suryan's stand triggers, who needs that? I have my superior calls. I was talking about when Garmor comes out. Yeah. When Garmor comes out, you do your most of your superior call plays during your main phase. I guess you still have your Vivian, what's his name? The Liberator Vivian. Forgot the name. But you're limited in terms of that battle phase superior calling component. Or are we not seeing a single Vowing Sword? Next set is probably gonna round off the reverse cards. Do we count Rebirth? And we also have that Murakumo reverse unit that we won't see until the next month. No, we are getting new Nectars this month, right? So yeah. I guess next month we'll round off with Murakumos, and then Rebirth will probably be in the last set. I personally count Rebirth as a reverse unit since you still get that reverse R. So it does work with Glendios. So I guess it is a R unit, not necessarily a reverse unit, I suppose, but yeah. Anthony, I imagine your opponent pulls his defensive triggers and you superior call a Felon with Bruno back. Bruno is good. So. I don't know if Quintet Walls are viable in this game, especially for decks like Dark Irregulars, Pale Moon, and Genesis. I think we will see it in play. Personally, I think we will see it in play. You want to turbo that Legion earlier, and that card lets you do stuff like that. Wow, this is really unfortunate, don't you think? What is this? I think our opponent's playing Transcore. Hey, just sack triggers, right? Anthony, I'm just joking, of course. Sometimes Vanguard is so tryhard. Yeah, I guess. And any community, especially once there's any competitive aspect to it, everyone's super tryhard. Is there anything wrong with it? I don't necessarily think so. I think tryharding is a positive. It means you care enough to put effort into it, and you want to win enough to actually put some thought in it. So it's what separates a casual with a tryhard, I guess. I think there's always an in between, you know. But personally, I identify myself as a tryhard, and yeah, it kind of sucks sometimes. Permanent Billy, no, not Rebirth. Dragonic Overlord, the Rebirth. Wait a minute, is that Sweep Command Dragon? Yes, that's Mr. Steve. You play it at 1. Juan Gonzalez, I'm not really sure how Quinton Wall is gonna work since we can't guard except with those PGs. Permanent Billy sometimes. Arats really feel like it lacks card advantage. It really does. That's just how it is. Just sack your draw triggers, right? Just play your Phoenixes. It's like, why you play like 4 of these, right? In most popular builds. In Duel Links, it's weird. How so? I didn't play Duel Links in a long while, and when I played it was like the very beginning of Duel Links, so not too familiar with what is going on around right now. I think you just got the Exceed Summons, right? XYZ in English. So that's fun. I used to play Evil Swarm. Evil Swarm is like your opponent cannot special summon 5 stars or above, and you just lock your opponent out of the game. Super fun. How's it going, Toximation 142? How's it going, man? Thanks for coming around. I haven't seen your name ever, so thanks for swinging by. Nice to see you around. Suryan, hey man, what do you think about Legion? Like, want to make everyone damage deny retiring units to not let them have 4 cards in drop zone? Like in anime, they had the help of Quinton Wall to fill up drop zone. I think Quinton Wall will come into play. And I think that you have to hit those grade 2s, right? So, why are you here? Why are you here? What do we do here? I feel like having just a retire is still pretty good, and it also lets our booster hit the rear guard, right? So we have heal triggers left. We have 2. All right, let's play it out like this. So our Vanguard can still attack first. If we hit a heal trigger, it'll still proc. If not, our left column is guaranteed to hit. And we retired because, well, it helps our right column hit the AK, and we have 1/3 chance of killing the Basil. So but what about Quinton Wall and Vanguard 0? Well, wait for the video. I still have to think about it, of course. I don't want to wing it right now. I have some ideas. But yeah. Look forward to that, I guess. Once I get more stuff around and I think about it. So. Anthony, in Duel Links is more goofy? Goffy? What's goffy? Let me search that word up. Goffy. Okay, definitely not what Urban Dictionary tells me. I guess it's more fun. Aloof, maybe. Cardfight Geek, I might skip Legion. Are you looking forward to Stride more? Legion is my favorite season. Honestly, Legion was my favorite season too. No, I like... Damn. I I like season 1. I like, honestly, I like most of OG Vanguard. I can't really say I dislike any part of it. I think it's all pretty good. Peppermint Billy, keep the grade 3s in hand for potential glory. Yes, 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 Peppermint Billy. I got it. I won't screw up this time. Daubs, you think they'll add Legion? Yes, it's confirmed. Legion confirmed. Legion confirmed earlier, a few months ago, a while ago. All right, let's jump to at the end of the fight, please show your Eradicator. Yes, I will, Anthony. Peppermint Billy, they already announced it. Yes, they did. Hello, what is going on, Zarui? Oh my gosh, I probably butchered that. I'm so sorry. How's it going? Just playing some new season, new rank ladder little gameplay here. Oh my gosh, sorry, didn't know. No problem, no problem. We're all here to help each other out. Gotta chill. The community is weird. The meta is toxic, basically. Watch them change Legion and... Ooh, lucky. They had 4 heals left, so... Watch them change Legion and just make it add their Legion card to hand. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think they're gonna stick to the soul of the. So this is my list right now. Yeah. Okay. Glad Legion is fun. See Blink Joker reruns. Oh really? You guys all jump onto the anime. That's fun. Maybe I should jump on and go rewatch some stuff too. Is there a video about the Legion announcement? Don't think anyone actually did a video on that. But yeah, okay. Let's do the deck profile, I guess. Grade 1's roughly the same. Grade 2's, I am playing 2 Death Scythe because retiring back row is good. Dropped one of these. And then for grade 3's, you just replace that one other break rod with Sweep Command. Sweep Command is actually surprisingly good because it works by itself, right? So when placed, you put an Eradicator into your soul, retire 1, and then if you're Limit Break 4, when something's retired, Counter Blast 2, Soul Blast 2, Soul Blast 2, Counter Blast 2, draw 1, and retire 1 more, and get +5. It doesn't say retire front row or back row. So even as early as grade 3 turn, if you ride it early, you can swipe your opponent's front row, and if you're on Limit Break 4, you can swipe both of your opponent's front row, and now you have 3 clear shots to your opponent's face. So definitely really nice. I think it's a good one-off. And it synergizes as well with your break rod too. So nothing wrong with that. Your Suiton's extra soul actually comes more into play because now you can use more Sweep Command skills. And you're not as reliant on your Phoenix, so you might not want to play 4 anymore because there's an off chance you might want to go for a Sweep Command. So that's just how it is. One thing to note is be careful with your non-Eradicators now because you can only place your Eradicators. So you can't place your Rising Phoenix and you can't place your Desert Gunners or your Death Scythe. So be careful about that. But overall, it's just a one-off, so you don't really need to mind it that much. And personally, I find it most useful when those sometimes when you can't use your Linchu or you don't want to use it, you can still recycle that Linchu. So that's a good thing. I think definitely solid. Yeah. Let's see. Let me catch up with chat. Sorry, chat. By the way, like the video, like the stream if you've enjoyed it so far. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out, even though it's just like one click of a button. It's really, yeah. Legion is beautiful. I agree. It's a beautiful mechanic. Yeah, but most skills go really good together. Sorry. Well, Zurian says, not gonna lie, but the mechanism of Zero suits Stride more. They have to make some interesting changes to accommodate Legion for all plans. Why do you think it accommodates Stride more? Stride's numbers, like the power ceiling is just gonna get higher and higher, right? And I don't know if how Zero works defensively is gonna be enough to accommodate for those like 36k Vanguard restanding wombo combo bloom 100k Vanguards. I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah. Stride is gonna be a roll. It's gonna be a roller coaster. Juan Gonzalez, like they add crit or stand. Don't remember what this is about, but okay. Daubs, they announced it in the live stream, but it would be relatively hard to find it. I think you can scroll back into some of my big news, just watch all of it, and it'll be JP News, but it's mostly JP News. But if you're going like 3 months back, then that's global news, right? Basically global news. So, Anthony, Juan, stop asking if people if they're girls. Wait, what? 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 Like, for example, Legion for Genesis will be quite easy doing a Soul Blast and filling the drop zone. Yeah. I think even in this format, right, you can't deny that some clans are doing better than others. So, that's just how I feel. Like, oh, and we're riding the Eradicator here because we want to prop our Lin Chu. So, that's why. You gotta be careful with your Lin Chu and your grade 2s as well. And retiring also helps us hit our numbers on the right column. So, but yeah, even like right now with the way certain clans are just better than others, like you can't deny Eradicators or like Norokami is great, Kagero is great because they can retire, right? So I think in any format or any different skills, some clans just perform better, and that's okay. That's okay. I didn't know Zaruhi was a girl. Sorry. All right. I think I don't want people to be uncomfortable, so. And I don't know how to how to do it. So I'm just gonna awkwardly slide past it. I like G more. G is more skillful. G is big power creep energy, right? So yeah, G does become pretty intense, power hungry. Yeah, and the 5 non-erads I play in my deck really feel like they hurt sometimes. It hurts sometimes. Juan, it's just weird a guy asking random internet people if they're girls. I don't even see that message, but let's just keep some of the more private questions to ourselves, yeah? I think it's, Legion is power creep. Legion is basically if you don't play the leaders, why are you? That's not true. Really? When was Legion the leaders of the game? I remember the leaders came out at the end of Legion. So right before G, so, and I don't think the leaders was ever meta. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but opponent's playing 9 crits, so that's interesting. Yeah, I just can't came. She was talking about her and Kai. Sheesh. All right. Let's just move on from the whole thing. I think we're gonna. It's cool. It's cool. Everyone's good. Everyone's good. All right, everyone's good. I think Gears might come earlier in Legion because they do have Legion. I don't think so. Usually, clans when they come into this game, they have like a full deck plus more toolkits already. So like, for example, Dark Irregulars, Mega Colony, Nubatama, these were technically around BTO1, set 1 of the TCG. But they never came until very, very later into the game when they had proper support, when they could build a proper deck. So I disagree with that. I think Gears will just come out when Stride comes out, so just be patient. Just how it is. But yeah. Sorry if chat made anyone uncomfortable. I should be more on point on that. I'm sorry, everyone. Suryans, I'm kind of unsure about Legion due to drop zone play. Might not be fair to most clans. Well, if they make appropriate changes, it will be very fun. Yeah. Entropy, we talk about the messages in the Joker. Oh, I see. Do we break right here? We break right here, we'll be at 2 crit. Let's save it for next turn. It's cool you all like know each other though. That's super neat. But yeah. Peppermint Billy, Legion is going to be super salty because you'll be able to recycle heals, and next thing you know, games are going to be on 20 minutes each. Bro, like, recycling triggers is already becoming, like, people are salty already about it, like, with Gancelot and, like, jelly beans and whatnot. So, I can't deny that it's going to be crazier. But I guess the good thing is like the grade 3s are generally dead cards. I guess you might want to rewrite, but in the TCG, at least those triggers that get recycled, if you drive check them, it's shield value, right? So like the games are even longer. But in this game, at least I suppose if you draw into them, they're dead cards, or mostly dead cards. I don't know. I guess if you damage check it, it's still like it's basically like the shield value of a trigger. But yeah, Zile. I remember Soul Saber Dragon Abyss doing Legion. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. They probably have 2 PGs that they're not willing to let go of, but. Alright, let's pop one off. Save the counterblast for another 2 crit turn after rerun drama. This is the first I've heard of this. I never knew this was a thing. But yeah. All good fam. How's everyone enjoying the rerun? You know, what's your favorite episode so far? That SP Ashley. Oh, no more PGs. We go face. I think Zero is going to have a double the time we have per turn because all the crazy power plays in Legion and G. And it gets crazier and crazier from there on out. I'm super interested. What will Zero do, like, far into the future? Like 1 year, 2 years into the future, when we get to the point where G ends and it's standard. Does this game have will this game have 2 different formats? Like, how will it work? Like, will we get to play premium or standard, or are we all forced to play premium? Or are we all forced to play standard? I'm like super interested in whatever they decide to do. So we're putting the 10k booster behind the Vanguard because that way we hit 24, so we can test for 1 trigger. And then even if our opponent hits, like, our opponent needs to basically hit 2 heals, but they don't have 2 heals. So this is a guaranteed win at this point. Unless they hit a draw trigger into PG, which would ruin our day. Bro, please. Don't do. Okay, we good. No draw triggers into PG. Bullshit RNG moments. Alright, let's go play Genesis. I hope whoever asked for Genesis is still around. 50 gems. Not watching the rerun, just don't really have the patience or time. Me too. Alright, this is my it's bad, right? Look, you have a bunch of Fortunas, 2, you have 2 of these, you have 2 of these, you have 2 of these. Like, it would be irresponsible to do a deck profile like this because, first of all, it's garbage, but it's for fun, right? Like, okay, so it's 9 crit. You don't really need to rely on break ride that much, but you still have break ride options. You have multi-attack options with Chamomile and Melissa, as you usually do. You have more consistent show charge options with Valencia and Kurapa. And you have Soul Charge 3, so you can pull off Fortuna early game. That's basically it. Nothing much to say. Let's go play. I play this deck because waifu, and also because it's fun. You know, when some of those games where you actually get to like turn 5 or turn 6 and your whole deck is just triggers, oof, it's like crit. It's nice. Anthony Gonzalez, I'm excited about Infinite Zero rank reward. Ooh, I don't know if I'm patient enough to wait till then. But yeah. If you go back, very back into big news, the championship where they showed the the alt art for Infinite Zero Dragon. I did mention that we could be seeing this as a rank reward because it's an alt art purposely made for this game. So glad it worked out, you know. Another one for another one. Juan Gonzalez, I want to know if Zero is going to give us all the G units when they came out or if we have to gacha them. Probably gacha. Cardfight Geek, I don't really like it. Well, that's a shame. That's a shame. But I think, you know, to each their own. Pepper and Bailey, I don't know anything of the anime, so I just see the chance for seeing it. That's nice. That's nice. What do we want here? I think it's a VP farmer anyways, unfortunately. So if you're playing crits, remember that the Vanguard probably needs to attack the Vanguard. So be careful with your grade 2s, how you invest onto the board. Be careful with your attack order, and remember to hit your numbers with your rearguard columns. So yeah. Gonzalez, if they give G Descendant or G Gamma, I am happy with that. Void Buster. So funny thing about the Neo Nectar cards, there is a Musketeer that card that has the same name as my real life name. Now I understand how Chrono feels. Are you gonna be a Neo Nectar main now? Is this it? Is this your connection with the clan, with the card? That must be funny. I'm gonna, oh yeah, I completely forgot. I skipped last week and didn't do big news last week because there really wasn't anything going on. But I guess this week we have the new Nectar reveals, so that's fun to talk about, I think, definitely. Is that card your avatar, Void Buster? Is it? Alright, sack crit here. Sack crit here. Nope. Okay. Oh yeah, forgot to end my turn. Peppermint Bailey, your missing card in global video has 860 plus views in 2 days. Nice, getting closer to 700 subs. I am so excited. We're getting close to 700. But yeah, there was a lot of salts about that video. People were like, "Yo, this is bullshit. Why don't you just tell us?" Hope people understand that it's the art of the hook. No salts, please. It's a 7-minute video. The actual content is like 3 minutes long, so it doesn't hurt to click into it. I am a spammer in any game. That's my connection with Gold. They just spam, 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 spam. You must be really excited for Garmore then. It's just like auto spam. But yeah, how does everyone feel about the championship news, the global support for tournaments for Vanguard Zero? I can't believe it. We've finally gotten there. The right timeline, the good one. Oops, I always forget to end. I guess big news. If you want my thoughts on how Quintet Walls will work, that will come out early next week, Monday, Tuesday-ish. I have school again, so busy with that. It's my last semester, so it's nice. And I'm working on a little project of mine, working on a board game concept. I think it's gonna be interesting. A little out of my comfort zone, but I think it's fun. It's always fun to figure things out for yourself. You know, considering that I have 340 triple rare materials, for what? For what? 340? And having a unit with the same name as me, I've got nearly every card in Neo Nectar. Might as well main Neo Nectars. Yo, Neo Nectars chose you. So, you gotta respond. You gotta respond. if they don't do a thing with influencers just for clicks, then it's okay. Yo, like for me, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to get those clicks, but I don't clickbait. No bullshit. I say something, I'll deliver to the best of my ability. Sometimes I get it wrong, and that's where you all come into play, because you all can correct me, and I really appreciate it. Like, and yeah, I mean, even with the is it a VP farmer again? Is this the power of the waifu? You just like attract. It's like a VP farmer magnet. But yeah, no bullshit. And then I really appreciate all of you for helping me out. Like, whether it's like, you know, if you notice a misplay, just honestly, it helps. It helps, definitely 100% helps. Or if there's any misinformation, like, because you can actually let me know, like other people might actually see the pin post or whatever, and it definitely helps a lot, because it's just yeah, I really appreciate it. So but yeah, I'm really surprised that Global actually got support, and I'm really excited for it. Philae, are you gonna join the tournament? It depends on how it works. Like, if they say like you have to get like top 3 for like ranked or something to qualify, then I choose sleep and life over it. But let's see what we can do. But yeah, Anthony, Voidbuster, you were born to play Neo Nectar. Literally, they named you. It is for the destiny. Yes, this is it. This is you. This is your Neo Nectar legend. Now, Zile, I really wondering how it will run. PBG used to run their tournament, but now they stopped. They stopped around set 7, I believe. I don't know what happened actually, because I'm not really. Last time for the summer one, I only went for one qualifying tournament, and it went really bad for me. So, but yeah. But yeah, I do think that there's gonna be a similar format where you qualify for it and then you get into the championship, because that's how JP works it as well. But I felt like personally PBG had too much power over how it works. Like, there was like 16 or 8 people tournaments, and if you top it, then you qualify for the championship, while the free ones are like 100 people-ish, and that's just really unfair. So, yeah. Voidbuster, I don't know if I should say my real name because the result will really surprise me. From what we know, you're surprised because it's a reveal from the new set. From the new set, there's only 15 cards, so I have a 1 in 15 shot. Let's guess it. Let's go to the Vanguard database. I hope I'm not. If you want me to stop right now, I will stop. So, Vanguard 0 database. Like, if you feel uncomfortable, just tell me, Entropy, stop. Don't reveal my name on camera. Let's see. Neo Nectar. Oh, set. Neo Nectar Wave 3. Alright. Voidbuster's gonna be the new protagonist. Yo, spoilers. Neo Nectar protagonist. Voidbuster protagonist. Alright. Some of these cards don't have names, right? So already we can have like we're filtering through some of these. There's like Antonio, there's Sylvia, Alberto, Elvira, Muse, I guess, Master Wisteria. I think it'd be weird to have someone called Wisteria. So Sylvia, Alberto, Antonio, Merca. Merca is odd name, not that common. Antonio, Sylvia, or Alberto. Gut feeling, I'm gonna go with Alberto. It's a 1 in 3. It's a fun exercise. Tell me if I'm close. Don't tell me if I'm right or wrong. Just tell me if I'm close, and I think that's still fun. is a musketeer. Yeah, Alberto is a musketeer. Oh, Peppermint Nectar Crisis starting Link Joker for the 4th time. Neo Nectar's run at the anti-Link Joker invasion. No continue, not bother by it. No continue. Okay. It abuses you. Like villains are Link Joker, Link Joker, Link Joker. It's a musketeer, yeah. Nothing? I didn't get it? That sucks. What? Like, you're not called Jack in the Pump. Are you called Jack? Jack in the Pumpkin? Jack? Jack's a pretty common name, right? What do we want to soul charge? Let's soul charge this. One's playing Ripples. Wow. Ripples? Quite close. It's the PG. The PG! Oh, man. Ah. Oh. I was close. Antonio. That's a good name. I like the name, Antonio. I have a good friend called Antonio as well. Yo, honestly, in G era, wasn't there a antagonist that was actually the PG for Kairo or something? Forgot what his name. Like the Diff Rider, right? Oh. But yeah. You would believe me if I say Mega Colony is the beta version of Link Joker. I agree. My name is Antonio too. Oh, bro, the Antonio gangs. Is this it? Is this Neo Nectar gang time? What do you all think about the Neo Nectar reveals? How about that? I think it's fun. It's super funny how the brake ride is a rare. It's just like they're like, okay, it's bad. You got us. It's bad. Yeah, what was that? Domjit or something like that? Yeah. The dude was actually a really fun character. Not gonna lie, I really like them. Soul Charge 3. Of course, my name user is a parody of my name. Alright, hit a crit. Oh, heal, also good. See, who needs unflippers when you just heal those kind of lasting damage? See, that's the big brain here. Wait, didn't I? Oh, it boosts to grade 3 or above. But yeah, that's fun. That's fun. It's okay. I have a card that has my name too. We're getting there. Knight of Entropy. Let's see, best card in the game. Puff up my chest. I'm a vanilla on place Cannon Blast 2 unit. Awesome. Sick. I think Neo Nectars for this set. I think Fruit Basket Elf is probably the most debated card. If anyone wants to check out the cards, I guess here's the Fruit Basket Elf. When this unit boosts a unit attacking a Vanguard, can must want to make your opponent unable to activate Sentinels until end of battle. But even if the attack hits, it does not deal damage. With that said, the on-hit effects activate. So I think this card's it's pretty neat. It's a 6k grade 1. It means that you're on hit on flips or on hit superior calls or whatever works. I don't know if the deck generates enough card advantage or needs or is desperate enough to use this card, especially since it isn't a musketeer name. But all right, let's play Fortuna. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Superior Call 1, Soul Charge 2. So we'll still have. Okay, let's do it. Get some grade 2 action here. Ooh, we got another Chamomile, but we did get a PG, unfortunately. Kind of wish they made the reverse across ride. Draconic Overlord. Oh. Yeah, I feel like Draconic Overlord could have definitely became like the break ride version could have had a different name, but eh. I think it's interesting because it opened up the box where the idea of different skills, same name, same unit could come into play. Like there was a different Phantom Blaster Dragon, right? There was a Break Ride Phantom Blaster Dragon. There were different versions of what other units? I guess that's it. Is that it? Same name, different units? Last card, Rebon. Yeah, I think it's interesting. Design, kind of shame that they never got back into it. Kind of like the Spirits, where you have cross-clan opportunities. Like, it's a shame that they never touched into it. But hey. Pepper and Bailey, do you think they'll release the Draconic, the Kagero Brick Road with the exact same name as the O Draconic Overlord? OG? I think so. Because that's how it worked in the TCG. It still gives you that interesting design, deck design kind of, or gameplay design kind of space. I think it's definitely fun. Save that soul for later. So let's call this out. Hey, the Royal Paladin Secrets are real or just an anime archetype? They're real. Real. I played them. They're super fun. Ooh, Fortuna time. Let's go. Oh, we missed the trigger? Oh no. And then after this, I guess we'll be playing some gold paladin. All right, solid. Can't believe we ranked up faster with Genesis than with Eradicators. It's kind of funny. Anthony could be a unique unit for Zero. That's definitely true as well. They've taken the liberty to make some changes here and there, so can't say it's not possible. All right, so let's play Easel the deck. Haven't played Easel in so long. All right, let's just play the draw variant. Gold players, Liberators or Easel. Personally, I do think that Easel's still better. But when Garmor comes along, I think it's going to be really close. It's going to be a close chase. Alright, nothing wrong with this hand. Nothing wrong with this. I think you've only faced Ripples like one time. I think Ripples is really incomplete. They didn't really bring it into this game well. Like, those restands are... Uh-oh, technical difficulties. Are we back? We're back, okay. Chaos Breaker's the definition of little changes? Really? Little changes? Oh yeah, well, they did make those little changes. Like, the good thing is it's still dominant. So it's still, like, on point. yeah, like the bad thing is when you make these changes, the community generally overreacts a lot. So it could be controversial sometimes, and it's better if they have someone just like come out and like explain. I mean, it sounds really redundant, but I guess it could help. A little bit more communication never hurts. Anthony, I prefer Liberators if they boost Easel, Scissors, maybe Easel. Easel, Scissors should come around the same time as Ganslot Zenith. So, really interested to see which build comes out on top. I personally really like Ganslot Zenith in the TCG. That's cool. What's wrong? Technical difficulties are difficult. Should be careful with my cables. Sorry. I personally really like Ganslot Zenith in the TCG. I think it's great. It gives you that multi-attack option that Gold always had, but more consistently. So yeah, and it dodges Link Joker, right? So I don't know if it'll work as effectively in Zero because you do want your front row units, but it's there. They touch the Soul Blast and that's a hard punch. Yeah. Hey, how's it going, Hisham? Nice seeing you around. Glad you're here to join us today. It's a good day. Hope everything is well. How are you doing on ladder? Have you played a bit on the new season yet? Oh, when you hit those draw triggers, you know, it's a good life. Oh, any Pokemon fans here? Any Pokemon fans here? Excited for the Diamond and Pearl remake? Apparently I've heard on Instagram and whatever that people are saying it's like confirmed remake. So kind of excited for that. Mainly because I am wearing a Pikachu shirt. If you think that is Destiny, one of the Musketeer units also have the same name as my mother's name. I won't say who, but yeah, you just can't make this up. The only, all right, well, that's so cool. You should tell your mom to now go play mother and son Neo Nectar gang now. Hisham, just a bit of planning, getting those ethics buster. That's good. I think ethics is always sick. I'm so sorry. Haruna? I don't know how to pronounce your first name, but I guess I'll go with Haruna. Haruna? How's it going, fam? Pokemon fan, yes. TCG Pokemon fan, not really. Alright, pop quiz for our Pokemon friends here. Focus here on this t-shirt. Based on what you see here, is this Pikachu a male or a female? There, I'll just leave it like here until someone answers. Male or female? Come on. It might be a little hard to see. Shouldn't be. The tip is in the tip. Ooh, we got one vote for male. Any other guesses before we go with the final answer? All right. The answer is the yellow is hard to see. Okay. See, the tip is with the tip. Here. Here's the yellow. Yeah. I have to play my game too. How do we do this? Ah! Tipped over. I tipped over the the phone. If there's a quack, then it's female. The answer is female! Whoever answered female. Yeah, it's just one of those little fun facts. If the Pikachu tail is like sharp, then it's a male. If it's like heart shape, then it's a female. So that's a really fun. I mean, it's not really that fun, but Pokemon facts, I guess. At least I think it's been a long while since I played the Pokemon games. Yeah, I think it's super fun. Like one of the things I really like about Pokemon is the attention to detail. Like it's an RPG. You can basically say it's just an RPG, but there's so much care into, like, you know, the genders. There's care into the egg groups. There's different geographical variants, because that's how evolution is portrayed in science. You know, with there's I think it's just super neat. Like I want to learn more about these kind of design thinking things, and it's big brain time. Like, but yeah, that's super neat. Fun facts, I guess. But yeah, I haven't actually played any of the Pokemon games after X and Y, so I'm not really a big fan. But used to play my fair share of Showdown, and yeah. Playing against Kagero. Yeah, I mean, Dragonic Overlord is still a really good card. Like, don't underestimate it. I know in JP Liz they mostly play 4 blockades, but Countermass 3 to attack 3 times is good. Still good. Your favorite region is definitely the 3rd gen, Peppermint Bailey. I grew up with Gen 3. So Emerald was my first Pokemon game. So I'm super nostalgic about it. I remember as a kid, I got till the tower where Rayquaza was, and I never caught it. I could never get past those, like, you need that like bike and like get through those like little hole things, and I could never get it. Unfortunately, I think we lost this game. When it just wombo comboed us. We can still stack a heal, but we did double check heal on our previous turn. Boo. Pokemon Snap, super hype. Stop at Sun and Moon, since at that point I have to buy the Switch for the new installment. Yeah, I mean, I have a Switch. I'm actually recently playing Ring Fit Adventure. So, Ring Fit, okay, let's play a meme deck. This is Narukami, but it's super fun. But yeah, Zile, Pokemon Snap is coming out when I graduate, when I'm done with my last exam. So I don't know how I feel about that. It's like I'm already done with a portion of my life, but yeah, I'm just looking forward to it. But yeah, this is like, because I never got to play Vermilion when it came out. So I thought, well, why not just build a super fun deck? Vermilion, Kaiser, the Blood, Armor Break Dragon. It's all about retiring the front row, getting crits, and go face. And this deck definitely doesn't work. It's one of those decks where it's like, you know, you're at 0 points, you're just chilling, you don't really care if you win or lose, you just want to have fun, which was most of myself last season. So yeah, if you do want to play this deck more like seriously, play more Desert Gunners. I just don't have playsets of them. And yeah, play more Desert Gunners. Hisham, what do you think will happen with Overdress? We will see on Tuesday. I I think people like I don't want to comment on overdress. I want to comment on how people are reacting to overdress. I think, you know, when the original game went into limit break, people weren't panicking about limit break. When limit break went into Legion, people weren't panicking about Legion. When it was Stride, people started panicking about Stride because it's a whole new generation. But with every little change you're getting, well, you're always gonna have some loyal fans, and you're always gonna be able to get some new fans, and it's just how it works. Like, I'm not a big fan of Stride myself, but it's still a game that I really like. If it's something you don't like, then it's okay to take a break in. Don't force yourself, but just relax. It's fine. Unless if you're like investing in the game, which I don't think Vanguard's a great game for investments anyways. But yeah, I think a lot of the commotion, I think it's unnecessary. Unless you put a lot of money into the game. And if you did, then if you have any presence on social media, you could be doing that not because it's your honest opinion, but because you have other motives. You know, you never know. So I generally want to stay away from the drama. Just when we know everything, then that's when you can make your judgment. But right now we don't know anything, and all we know is we're gonna see some releases soon. And I'm looking forward to knowing more. On a side note, Thai Vanguard is actually getting crossover clan. There's going to be a clan called the Anime Clan, and the first crossover anime is going to be Conan, so that's super neat. And Ultraman is going to be the second crossover. We're going to see more, but yeah. Permanent Bailey, I want to be able to craft 3 Shadow triple rares before the clan banner. Okay, but I think I can build it because of the Blaster Dark Revenger rank board, definitely. I definitely think it's doable. Blaster Dark Revenger is like 4 free triple rares, right? It's thought so. Anthony, hey, I play FGO. Yes, sir, I play FGO. How many 5 stars do I have? Let's see if I remember from the top of my head. Starting from Sabers, I have Narrow Bride. I have just Narrow Bride. For Archers, I have Ishtar. I have Gilgamesh. I have John Archer, I have Orion, I have, who else do I have? I think that's it for Archers. For Lancers, I have Skaha, I have Tamamo Lancer, I have Enkidu. For Assassins, I don't have one. For Riders, I have NP2, Saber Alter Maid, whatever it is. For Caster, I have Waver, I have Tamamo, I have Merlin, I have Skadi, I have Sanzang. I have NP2 Anastasia, and then for Berserkers I have MHXA, and then I have the 2 foreigners, 17, 18, around 18, 20-ish, yeah, something like that. If I invest in a game and stop liking them, then I just quit. The definition of waste is so large. No, okay, so this is one thing. It's called oh, what's it called? No. Oh, sunk cost fallacy, right? It's called sunk cost fallacy. So when you're making a decision, costs that don't affect the current period should generally not be a part of the decision, because, well, if you say, oh, I spent like, I don't know, $50 on a basketball, I have to play basketball. Well, you know, that the ball, it's always there, right? The ball is always there. So, but if you go play basketball or not, you know, that shouldn't really matter. I think that's a really bad example, but the point is, the point is, you know, if you want to take a break, take a break. Like, if you spent some money, but you enjoyed it when you spent that money, like, just treat it as that period's entertainment, right? Like, if you go watch a film at a theater, I don't know how much it's cost you, but like, honestly, I understand, like, everyone's condition is, like, situation is different, but I think it's, take it easy. Don't worry too much about it. Wow, million Thunderbolto. Damn, Vanguard's doing anime collabs now. Nice. I mean, we had the official Vanguard. I don't know if I can use official, but yeah, with Token Rambu, and what's the girl group one? Love Live? I don't know what it's called. There are other crossovers, just not to that scale. I remember Thai Vanguard also had their exclusive clans before, so that's super neat. But yeah. Anthony, I just have 5 stars Avenger and Archer. If I could wheel 0 wheel FGO would kill me. Bro, like I spent like money on FGO because of the guaranteed gachas, but haven't spent money for a long time. I think I rolled for 2. Josh, how's it going, Josh? Do we have a date for new Tachis? Let me check that out for you. I remember we did have a date. It should be on the calendar, so let me check with their Twitter or their Facebook, and let's see if we have an answer for you, Josh. I'll get to you fast pronto. Where's the calendar? Here we go. 2020 is almost over. Wait, this is the 2021. Is this the 2021 one? Yes, okay. 17th. Oh, artificial one. My boy, artificial one. Got it. First. Thank you so much, artificial one. 17th is the right answer. You got it. Anthony, Entropy Whale FGO is going to broke you. I'm gonna go broke. Bro, the rates are even worse than like Vanguard 0. So like when people say Vanguard 0's rates are bad, I'm like, first time. Been there, done that. It's bad. It's really bad. So bad. I guess the good thing about Vanguard 0 is in FGO is like you can at least borrow your friend's one, but if you want to play like, and there's no PvP, so there's no like pressures to get the newest stuff. But damn, those PNGs get you. But I mean, it makes me glad Vanguard 0 is more free to play friendly. Me too. People that like don't think Vanguard 0 is friendly are people that has not touched a gacha game before, which is fair. But yeah, like I'm playing completely F2P. I've never spent a single cent on this game, and I'm still doing fine. So if you be more frugal, be more careful with whatever resources you have, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. All right, we win games. Is this officially meme deck beats Eradicators? Vermilion still top tier. New title. Let's draw. Watch us draw into a trigger, because that's just how it works, right? Okay. That's still good. That's good. Shoot. Love the Desert Gunners. Perm Bailey, I don't think I'd ever be comfortable spending money in a gacha-based game. Yeah, uncertainty is damning. Alright, I guess. What should we play? Yeah. Let's play one game of Tachis. And then we'll see where that brings us. To celebrate the new gachi, Tachi Kang, Ancient Dragons. Let's go play some Tachis. Peppermint crafting is justice. Bro, if you could craft high rarity units in some of the other games, like FGO or like Genshin Impact or whatever, like that'd be insane. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And when I see different fight rolling for Daikaiza, that's so salt. Remember when people said Daikaiza is going to be tier 1? Ah, Entropy remembers. Not that they're not good, right? They're still like tier 2 quality, but not the Daikaiza high roll build, like the Great Dayusha build, right? So. I'm interested. Which starter does DP play right now? Do they play the Superior Rider or do they play the power, like the additional power one? Me too cute. I don't know, but Global is so close and yet no plans on catching up is killing me a little. There's pros and cons for it. I think the good thing is it makes free to play easier because you have more time to prepare. The bad thing is you miss the initial hype. So I think that definitely hurts it a bit. Daikaiser is pretty good. Daikaiser is so it's high rolly, you know? But yeah, Artificial 1, if they try to catch up, again, they will cause a hiccup like when they put BTO2 and O3 out at the same time. A lot of people didn't like that, which is fair. So I think they wanted to initially, and they pivoted. All I can say is if you want to play the JP meta, I suggest you just go and take a break from Global and just go play JP. Every new account, it's at least 100 packs, I believe. And if you start when there's a clan banner or when there's a new set or when there was anniversary, I think it's okay. We can retire it and Superior call the grade 3 one. But yeah, I think overall it's not bad to start over on JP if you do want to play new stuff, and there's definitely opportunities for that. So just play the way you want, and I think it will work out. From Bailey, I personally like the fact that Global is behind. I just wish it wasn't 3 whole sets behind. That's true, but if they didn't join 2 and 3, we would be like 4 months, like 4 sets behind, right? So, but yeah, we're 3 months behind-ish. So, yeah, I really like having hindsight to plan my packs for which set I want. Me too, and also mats, right? Like being able to plan out for mats is super big, super big. Say when the text. Says Brachio Castle. Okay. Ooh, anti-seal dragon plays. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The first 5 stars, 50% being the banner. The second is guaranteed the banner. So basically, if you got Salt, one banner, then the next banner is guaranteed. That's the Genshin system. I'm honestly, I took a break from Genshin after trying to reroll like a couple of times and never really got back to it. But every single time they release one of those new character trailers, it's like, do I have to go through this again? It's like 30 minutes to reroll once, right? So don't have the time and don't want to spend money. Voidbuster, can I say that the voice actor did such an amazing job with the lines with Daikaiser? Oh yeah, especially with the reverse Kenji. Oh, 100%. Replay that clip so many times. I appreciate that, like, for some of the voice lines they didn't have in the anime, they still made it for Vanguard Zero. Like Aichi, they had him record new lines for Ganslot and Alfred Liberator, I believe. So I think that's neat. Anthony, and the 90 pulls SSR guaranteed is good. It's hard to get to 90 though. But yeah, I like that there's like kind of like a pity timer to it. That's good. Voidbuster, yeah, Kosei's VA is the best VA in Vanguard. Oh yeah. Every single time he has a Raichan, it's like so good, so good. Entropy, never reroll. The people hype stupidly Diluc, and I hate that they should just play. That's true, that's true. Just enjoy, right? But yeah. Sometimes I just can't help myself. Just have that habit of, you know, having to reroll. Do we have the grade 1 and grade 2 left in the deck? Oh, I have 1 and I have 1. Okay. So I guess we can do... Definitely felt the emotion in it. Voice acting is an art. Deck thinning is deck winning. Me too cute. I tried to get to the JP side, but couldn't get a complete deck with that amount of packs. And yeah, I mean, 100 packs in the general banner is gonna be hard, but it's at least a good starting point. And take advantage of clan banners, take advantage of rank rewards, and take your time. Like, you remember, you're starting from 0, right? So don't have much expectations. It's a free game, free move anyways. So, but yeah, Anthony Gonzalez, and for banner is like 37, so you know, big brain time when it comes to exploiting the pity timer. Someone was asking if there should be a pity timer in Vanguard 0. And I think that's an interesting thing to talk about. Some games do have pity timers. Like, for example, I play Hearthstone, and Hearthstone has like a pity timer. The first 20 packs of a new set, you will get 1 legendary, which is like a triple rare level unit, and then every 40 or 50 or thereafter is like one guaranteed one as well. But still. Oh, Meituq, 100 packs in different banners, not on the newest banner. Well, that's a shame. That sucks. That sucks. Anthony, I wanted to start JP, but they won't let you have 2 versions on the phone. You can try using an emulator, or I think there were other methods, but I don't know if they work anymore. So I'm not too familiar. I only play one, so yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah. That's the thing that I worried about when they had the set exclusive packs during the anniversary, where they would like limit you to open these packs in certain sets, because it's really hard to just start, right? So, we lost, no PG. Next, go for playing Murakumo. All right, let's play one last game with Murakumo, and then I'm gonna take a break. gonna go play some Ring Fit Trainer. Ring Fit Adventure, I mean. Play some of your Kumo. Me too cute. Don't ranking up will kill you. I saw some streamers playing 3 accounts at the same time. Around Facebook and whatever, like they're like advertising their thing, and I'm like, why you should play 2 accounts at the same time? And I'm like, I mean, 2 accounts is okay, you can still manage it. And then on the next video, it's like 3 accounts at the same time. Luckily, it's just VP farmers, so I guess there's that. But 3 accounts at the same time, bro. I don't even know why. Why? Are you getting paid to help people play? I remember someone tried to do that, right? I will pay me and I will help you rank up to high legend in Vanguard 0. Someone did that at the very beginning of the game. Don't know if it went that far for them, since I don't think anyone's that tryhard, but Fair Andy, how's it going? What do you think will be tier 1 decks on rank after set 12? Tier 1 decks will probably be Revengers and Eradicators. Tier 1. Link Joker, Jewel Knight, MLB, Easel, Aquaforce, Kagero, DDD. These are going to be tier 2. And then, yeah, I think that's most of the stuff on top of my head. Like some decks I'm missing, but but generally speaking, if you're asking for tier 1, it's Revengers and Eradicators, no question. Better call out the 12K earlier, since I don't think we're gonna be able to go into Magatsu Storm. Anthony, I guess when my dad gives me a new computer or something, because the one that I have don't work anymore. Oh, that's a shame. I think having no technology in like the 21st century it's hard, yo. Anthony, I would download JP for Ganslot and Alfred Zenith. Test them out before they come to global. That's always nice. And if you enjoy, just stick with JP, I guess. I know Cardfight Geeks swapped to JP. Ooh, what happened? Did someone subscribe? Ooh, Arcana Master, thank you for subscribing. Bless up, yo. Haven't heard that in so long. Probably because I haven't streamed in a long time, and people rarely subscribe during streaming. So. Yeah, super cool. I always forget that we have an animation there. Anyways, you know, that time I was telling Stride might be more compatible with 0 is because you don't have to worry about the guarding. Those 60, 70k power creeps is just an intercept is enough. Well, you will have retires and multi-attacks along the 60, 70k, right? So I think it's still gonna be hard. Whoever Stride first wins, but wins are like big, but faster, big numbers. I would say Spikes could be tier 1 with Revengers and Eradicators. After playing with them for a while, I think they're good, but they're not like explosive enough. Like with Eradicators or Shadows, even if you miss your end game, you're still in the game. You're still in the game. You can still defend yourself. But with Spikes, you're all in or nothing, and that's tough. The good thing is, you know, you have your grade 1 search guaranteed with your Mecha Trainer. You have returning triggers with Jelly Beans. Dudley Emperor is still great. You have multi-attack. But with multi-attack, you get creeped up by other clans like Nova Grappler, with Ethics Reverse, with Blouse, in terms of big numbers, or like other clans kind of do it better-ish. So even as big of a Spikes fan as I am, like I don't think it's tier 1. Maybe tier 2, but maybe not tier 1. But yeah, that's just my opinion, of course. Like, yeah, I mean, in terms of results as well, like, it's not really seeing any results in terms of the tournament scene, so it's like without 1 or 2, but definitely not as popular as Eradicators or Spikes. Anthony, guess I am gonna craft the Rad stat left. Gonna be saving for my Zenith boys. That's good. Save. Never hurts to save. Syrians with Spikes, it's either make or break. Overall, it's a good deck, but falls short on most departments when compared to tier 1 decks like Shadows, Erads, etc. I agree. Definitely think you can be more aggressive sometimes, but I'd rather have more defense than that little extra offense that that Spikes provides. Spikes also has that problem of not generating enough card advantage. So yeah, it's not the biggest fan. Unfortunately, is this? Oh, we still have the Shiryuki and the PG, so we have one more turn. Pepper and Bailey, I'm definitely going to be building Tempest Bolt when it comes out. I got so many dupes in the banner that I have enough rare Mastercraft for. Yo, that's what clan banners are for. Like, people are like, yo, I can't pull shit on clan banners, but the most important thing, you know, is it increases rates from rare to triple rare, right? So you will be getting a lot mats. So into the future, you're basically investing into it. Double heal. Why? Why is this a thing? Why? Tempest Bolt is fun. Tempest Bolt is fun. Anthony, in the end, the only deck I'm not really interested in was Revengers. I'm even more interested in Especially Extreme or Reverse. Well, it's good. Stick to your guns. Definitely not every deck is for everyone. So play whatever you enjoy, and yeah. This is it. It's over. It's GG. We have no defensive measures. We can't even deal damage this turn. Unless we like double heal back. I think it's over. Syrians, I'm going to do 230 packs on set 12 and 6,000 gems on Genesis Clan Banner. Wow, that's a lot of packs. Look forward to it. Let me know down below. Or PM me or whatever. Tell me how you do. I always get excited for pack openings. You know, it's like, it's always exciting. But yeah, I'm going to be opening like 300 plus packs. Ideally, I'm going to stream it. So stay tuned for that. I'll let you know how it works out, I guess. But yeah. So yeah, with my second account, I'm kind of thinking of just crafting the Garmor and skipping set 12 and save for set 14. For me, I'm planning for set 12 and set 14 because Light Joker support seems fun. And I guess in terms of the game, we dead. We dead, fam. It's over. Hit trigger. Heal. Ah, what the heck. That's it. Unfortunate. That double heal was harsh. But yeah, I think it's because if you look at Spikes, the grade 1 and grade 2s don't have much utility compared to decks that can push retire and push damage on top of it. Yeah, I agree, Raphael. I think you got it. You got it on point. For the clan banner, I think only Shadows one is worth doing. 2 of the 3 triplers from Link Joker are legend. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Short Child, Nebula Lord is one off for free. Infinite Zero is also going to be a rank reward. But you can always pick up those double rares and rares and play earlier if you want. When Dusktale is still at its peak, I guess, if you're interested in that. Anthony, oh no, Garmor is going to be in set 12. So it's Let's get that before anyone else gets it. So yeah. All right, so I guess I'm gonna take a little break from here. Wait, Garmor is set 13? No, Garmor is set 12. Yeah, I have 5 triple for shadows. Was there clan banners? No clan banners for set 13 for JP. And I write ... because set 13 was the 1-year anniversary for JP. And we are probably going to get the 1-year anniversary for set 14 instead. So we might be getting something different for set 13, or else it's going to be a super quiet season, you know? So who knows what's gonna happen. But yeah. So then I'm gonna pull for set 13 and maybe set 15 or 16, depends on whenever they put the Zenith. Probably set 15 for Zenith. Set 13 is old school stuff. Pale Moon, Dark Irregulars, Nouveau Vague, support for MLB with Exculpate. Do note that this set 13 is actually the dark horse set, because both Pale Moon and Dark Irregulars and Nouveau Vague is both top tier 2 decks, according to JP. So if you're a fan of these clans, like, come back. It's okay. Don't be shy. You're gonna be top tier now, and you're gonna have your chance to shine. Garmor is set 12. Set 13 is Exculpate, Nouveau, Pale Moon, Silverthorn, and Amon. So yeah, set 12. It's okay. I guess I'm gonna pull. I'm so happy to pull. Pulling is always fun. But yeah, where are we on ladder here? Ideally, stick top 500. All right. Oh, we're so close to top 100. Oof. All right. Well, we're tied for top 100, but it won't last. But yeah, I think it looks pretty sick. The SP one. Yeah. Set 15 might be Minerva, Dauntless, Dominate, Dauntless Reverse, Tempest Bolt, Easel, Zenith, and maybe Bermuda stuff. Don't know who you are. I only add people that I recognize, so if you don't have the same in-game name as, you know, whatever you're using for YouTube or whatever, let me know so I don't reject you or anything. So yeah. All right, what do we have right now? But yeah, right now we have 357 of this whatever. We have 12 of this whatever. We have 3 packs. We have 323 packs, 2 triple rare guarantee packs, and 31k gems. So that's basically it. We have 600 packs. So if we have to go 600, we will go 600. Day 1 Revenger Gang, Day 1 Link Joker Gang, Day 1 Ethics Reverse Gang. Let's go. Regi after set 13 is going to be so annoying to play against. Yeah, damage deny game is strong. Oh, whatever, Garmor doesn't have the power creep that Zenith has. Yeah. The whole name is Dauntless Dominate Reverse. That's right. Don't call the most evil thing in the world Bermudas. Bermudas aren't that good in the original Vanguard game. So until G or Standard, they're not the sirens that they are. Man, you didn't accept my friend request. It's Tyson 10 and Eternal. Yo, add me. All right, let's do that. Tyson 10. The player that, oh, double N. My bad. All right, let's just Tyson. Yeah, I am a friend. What? Bro. Eternal Slayer All right, it's this one. I think it's this one. All right, there. Oh, 300 subs for Revengers. Damn, stream the raid up banner. I'm not gonna do the raid up banner. I want everything, so I'm gonna do the normal banner, the SP banner. Having SPs are nice as well, so I don't mind. But yeah, okay. So I guess that's it for this stream. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for being here with us. I'll answer some questions after the outro, I guess. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, hope you like it. It really helps. And subscribe if you haven't already. It's super cool. And if you subscribe during streams or whenever I record videos, you will pop up like a zombie, and you will be forever embodied on screen. So I guess there's that. But yeah, anyways, thank you all for watching, and I hope you all the best. I wish you all the best this season, and I can't wait for the pack openings and all that. So yeah, see you all soon. All right, let's get back to the questions, I guess. Hey, in set 12, is there going to be a gold paladin raid up? No gold paladin raid up for JP. I don't know what Bushido did with Bermudas in the V series. Every single time it got, yeah, that's what happens, I guess, when it's near the end of the gen. So yeah, you're ranked 68. You got like a 10, 15, 16 win streak, bro. Like that's big earlier on. So. Top 100. Let's go. All right. I guess I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you all for tuning in. Yeah. Yeah. So it's good catching up with y'all. It's been like 2 weeks since our last stream. So been busy catching up with editing and schoolwork and all that stuff. So it's good to be back and take some time and hang out with y'all. All right. Thanks everyone.